So yes, it is 2:19 in the morning, but it normally would be like 3:20, but daylight savings time. So, and yes, I'm aware that I have a punishment video coming. I accepted it. I had a lot to do. Today I'm about to tell you some things that you might not accept right now, but hopefully you will accept at the end. Which is hopefully how most videos should start, by clarifying what I am tired. So many of you know Ted Mosby from the popular show How I Met Your Mother, which is my #2 favorite TV show of all time. A lot of people prefer Friends or other sitcoms, and that's fine and all, but there's a special reason why How I Met Your Mother will always be in my heart, and that's for two reasons, I guess. No, not just one special reason. One, Barney Stinson. But two, I've always sort of connected with Ted. And I know that's weird, but I think, if you give me a second, you'll understand why. So, to begin this, Ted Mosby starts out the show by, just being his goofy self, being an architect. Now, I know that I'm not going to be an architect. That's not me. That's my roommate. He can do all that. But there's one other thing about. One thing that architecture and English both have in common is that they're very hard to find jobs in, which I think if my show, or my life, is a sitcom, it's a very similar topic. Two, Ted Mosby and I have very bad luck with women. I mean, we start off okay, we can carry on a relationship for a while, but it just kind of... And after a while, Ted finds his significant other, but I think it will be hard. #3. While Ted's life does start off while he's just starting up in New York City, a lot of his main flashbacks go back to college, which is where I am right now. Having me being in college and more than ever in my life before, feeling the fact that I am Ted Mosby is somewhat significant due to both of these things colliding, if that makes sense. 4. I have a really dorky... Now, I don't know if you've seen this show, but or if you have, you may not understand, but Marshall and Ted were roommates in college. Now, I'm not so sure that my roommate was, best friend for life material, but you never know. I don't know. And on top of all that, he has a fairly steady relationship right now, and I don't perceive them breaking up. So this is getting weird. #5, it's extremely likely that I could have a friend like Barney. I mean, come on, I could have a friend like Barney. It's not like it hasn't happened before. I've had... That I am even narcissistic, but not to the level of Barney. But I mean, I'm used to having friends that are. I mean, it's entirely possible. Whatever number comes next, I could have a Robin. Now, many of you who are watching this video are most likely familiar with the Megan saga, but I'm not going to go there. But I have had a Robin before, and it's incredibly likely for me to have another one that spans 9 seasons long. So, and to cap it all off, I like How I Met Your Mother. Wait for this one. During the course of a show, fictional shows are shown, and they do like sitcoms. And Ted has this thing where he deems whatever the universe... he's like, the universe wants this, the universe wants that. Here's the catch. What most people don't pick up is that the universe is a metaphor for the people who watch the show. Think about that for a moment, and then think back to me. Then think about that for a moment, and think back to me. I just will whoever's watching their bidding. Yeah. There's probably a lot of other similarities, and, well, there are. I mean, I'm kind of sarcastic like Ted is. I'm very nerdy like he is. I can be very proper. But, guys, Ted Mosby. I need to get better video editing skills. So, yes, that is me, being Ted Mosby. So, if you like this video, you can go down there and press subscribe. And when you're done down there, you can go press that like button. Or maybe you didn't like this video. Maybe you thought it was a piece of crap. Maybe you're just like, hey, I don't even know this guy. Maybe he could be just saying complete crap. Well, you know what, good sir? Do you know what I have to say to you? Maybe you should just get to know me better. I mean, you know, if you just want to suggest like a video of me like detailing my personal life story, that's fine. But I think like we need to establish a connection, you and me. You know what? Just call me up. You know, like my number should be down here. It's real. Feel free to call it. And if you are my future one, and you're watching this, or maybe we're already together and you're watching this. I don't know. I don't know the way that the future works. I don't pretend to know these things. I love your faces. Goodbye.